Hello, this is Dr. August Dunning. I do these nifty little beach walks talking about dry fasting. And today I'm going to talk about therapeutic dry fasting and the idea of a therapeutic dose. You know, everybody knows that when they have a penicillin prescription and you've got some bacterial infection, you've got to stay on the therapeutic dose. Usually about 10 days, twice a day, 500 to 1,000 milligrams of amoxicillin. But that's a therapeutic dose. Just like the Fisidin hit and run I talked about the other day, one Fisidin isn't going to do much, but 6 pills a day will get rid of senescent cells. Therapeutic dose is a really important issue here because anything under that is really ineffective. So the idea here of using dry fasting in a therapeutic dose setting is interesting because I just had a message from one of my viewers that said that they did a 5-day dry fast, but it didn't really solve the problem. So they did a 7-day and it solved it. He had a UTI. I've had a UTI before when I first did my first dry fast, and I did a 7-day. I did a 7-day hard dry fast, which is great. But it got rid of the bacterial infection. It got rid of the problem of smelling again. I actually had a reduction in my sense of smell from being exposed to that hot blue pipe cement for PVC pipes. And it lost for 3 years, came back in 3 days on a 7-day dry fast. And it gets down to the point of therapeutic dose. If you have some problem that a 5-day dry fast is not solving, I would go to a 7-day. Give yourself a month to recuperate or just keep going. The other thing is, you know, when you do these things, you have to understand what you're doing. You're going into these acidotic crises, they call them in the Russian literature. Actually, they're just really deep ketosis. And in this state, you start picking away at the low-hanging fruit first. You know, little metabolic issues, little bacterial issues, little parasite issues. But for big problems, the Russians actually use 11-day dry fast in a medical setting with medical supervision for intractable illnesses like cancers and huge metabolic issues that are resolved after an 11-day dry fast. If they're not resolved, they let the patient rest for a month and put them through another one, and that usually resolves it. In Russia, they're using these dry fasts for medical treatments to fix illnesses. In the Phoenix Protocol, we're using it for life extension. So if you get your first dry fast in, you get some problems solved, and you keep doing dry fast, you're going to activate your stem cell population. And what that does, it helps fight the somatic loss of your somatic cells by regenerating brand new cells to plug them in so you don't lose body mass. But again, this is the idea of a therapeutic dose. For instance, if you want to get rid of cysts and debris and stuff and plaque in your arteries, you don't take one serrapeptase, you take a very high dose serrapeptase, and it solves these problems. It dissolves the cyst, it dissolves the tumors and all that sort of stuff and the problems in your bloodstream. But you have to have a therapeutic dose. So the idea of a therapeutic dose with dry fasting is just, if you don't solve the problem with a short one, go to longer ones. This is something you naturally know how to do. All dry fasting is a kind of extended sleep metabolism because you're not eating and you're not drinking. All the activities of autophagy get full blown and you're tearing stuff up, ripping stuff, old cells up, fixing these problems, and getting all the debris. You see, that's the other thing about dry fasting, is it selectively removes the stuff that isn't doing any good. So if you're able to just stay in the dry fast, you're going to probably have a really great success getting something solved if you're doing it for solving a problem. I did, and it sure helped me really fast. But the deal is, you got to stay in it long enough to have it really do its effects. You 1 and 2 day dry fasts are great for controlling blood sugar and that sort of stuff. But as far as fixing big problems, it's just not long enough. It's not a therapeutic dose. And that's the message today. You have to have a therapeutic dose to have a therapeutic effect. Anyway, that's kind of the deal today. I don't monetize these, so please hit the like button. Please hit subscribe. Leave a comment. That helps me too. Comments make it look like people are watching these things, and it drives the algorithm towards more people seeing them. So please do that. And if you've had really good success dry fasting, please leave your story. on the site for other people that need to see it so they may have enough confidence to give it a shot themselves. I mean, this video today is based off of viewer comments. So please comment. I love you guys, and I love the fact that you're doing this. And if you're new here, check out the videos below, and you can probably get a lot of your questions answered. And you can always get the book, The Phoenix Protocol for Dry Fasting, for rapid healing and radical life extension. It really works. Anyway, just have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
Yes?
We have a message. Can you remind people to subscribe, please, sir?
What now?
Please.
Oh, very well.